So for the last time this tournament, I'm welcoming you back all here to Rugbymania Sports Hall and Rugbymania 2025 26th edition. My name is Patrick Anderson and I will be your commentator on this game, who will be the final in League One between the home team Prague Robots and Leicester Tigers from Great Britain. I'm very thrilled about this final because I think it's going to be a great game. We have many class players on the court here, and from what I've seen so far, I think Leicester Tigers is small favorites, but it's going to be a great game. So let's hope we have a good game final here. The last day of the final of League One here in Rugbymania, which by the way is organized by Czech Adaptive Sports and Prague Robots. And the financial support is handed over by National Sports Agency, Czech Foundation and Prague City Hall. The two referees in this final is from Canada, Julian Levesque, and from Japan, Kaoru Ishii. And ready for the first tip-off. Won by Tigers. Leicester Tigers playing in white, Prague Robots playing in black. Iverna with the first try of this game. Jonathan Iverna for Leicester Tigers. Fredriksson, long pass to Jorgensen. Leicester Tigers starts with the high-low lineup with Iverna and Verdun, the two French three-pointers. And then the two female 1.5s. Gemma Lamstein and Lauren Safir. So high-low 3-3-1-1. Robots plays with the two Danes, Sebastian Fredriksson and Leon Jorgensen, 3-5 and 3. And the one-pointer, Tomas Moravik. And the 0.5 Polish Krzysztof Kosidel. So both teams are starting with high-low. Fredriksson for the Robots on front court. Nice push from Fredriksson and a try for the Robots. Safir with the inbound. Verdun. Ivana. Try for Tigers. Fredriksson. Nice push from Fredriksson. Going them just around Iver now. Really nice push there from the Dane Fredriksson. Ivana had a chance of catching him. Try from Fredriksson. 3-all. And we've been playing 1 minute and 33 seconds of this first quarter. Ivana. Ivana to Verdun. Ooh, that was close. Kosovo hitting the line before he released the ball in inbound. Jorgensen. Maybe he could be in trouble here. Looks for Sebastian Fredriksson, and he tips the ball over on front court. But we have a turnover for Tigers. Good defense there from Iverna, and Verdun forced Jorgensen to go deep to get the inbound, to receive the inbound, and he was in trouble trying to reach Fredriksson, and he had a turnover. Verdun. Try for Tigers. Kosidor. Fredriksson. Fredriksson finds Jorgensen. And Jorgensen finds the try line. Verdun. Sebastian Verdun. Try for Tigers. Fredriksson crossing the midline. Try from Fredriksson. Now we see key defense from the Robots. And we have Lauren Saphir on the floor. I'm not sure what happened really, to be honest. I wasn't watching. Saphir is helped up on her wheel by the Leicester Tigers staff. Now Robots puts Wheeler on court and Jack Melton and Sebastian Fredriksson and Thomas Moravik have went off the court. Jorgensen tries to find Wheeler. And Tigers, Iverna blocked that pass, and a turnover and a try from Sebastian Verdun. Wheeler pushing hard for the Robots against Verdun. Melton to Jorgensen. So now Robots plays with the line 3-5, 2 and a 0.5. Wheeler finds Melton, and Melton further over to Jorgensen. Now we have just 8 seconds left on the shot clock. And another try, pass from Wheeler to Jorgensen, and it was touched by the French player, Leicester Tigers player, hands last time before it went out of the line, over the line, and we have still Robots ball, but it's like only 3 seconds left on the shot clock, so it'll be tough. To make that try. Melton takes the inbound. To Wheeler. Wheeler. Oh, nice pass from Wheeler to Melton, and they managed to score within before the shot clock was out, and try for the Robots. Here now. strong try there from the French three-pointer. On court now for Tigers is number 15, Haley Cassin, and number 8, Bruno Carrico. Melton. Hard pressure from Iver now. Melton. Oh, that was lucky for the Robots. But can they get it? No, they cannot. Melton had problem getting the ball over. He was passing over his head. And Jurgensen couldn't get that ball. So we have another turnover for the Tigers. Great start for the Tigers. And another substitution for Robots and also for Tigers. Now Robots puts Fredriksson back on court, so we have Fredriksson, Wheeler, Oppenauer, and Kossiter. Tigers just continue with the 2 free-pointers, Bernard and Verdun. Now with Lumsden and Saphir, 2 female 1-5s. Court. Another try for Tigers. Even now. Fredriksson. Long pass to Kossiter, the Polish 0.5. Hard pressure there from Verdun and Iver now. Fredriksson. Good blocking there from Oppenauer. Makes a space for Fredriksson. And the try for Robots. Iver now. Deep on his backcourt. Baseline. Verdun. Try. From Verdun. Wheeler. Josh Wheeler, Fredriksson. And nice block from Wheeler. Makes room for Fredriksson to find the score, the try, sorry. And 10-8 in favor for Leicester Tigers with 2 minutes and 6 seconds remaining on the first quarter. Iver now. Good defense there from great defense there from Robots. Hitting the ball out of Ivernar's hands. And then Lauren Saphir gets the ball, but she was not able to keep the ball. He dropped it and it goes into the cone. And turnover, and Robots with the ball. Fredriksson against Verdun. Good push in there, good defense from Verdun. 1:30 left of this first quarter. Fredriksson can't get away from Verdun. Needs some help from Wheeler. Wheeler finds Fredriksson. And Fredriksson finds a try after being hard pressured by Verdun. 1:17 left of this quarter. Iverna. Easy try for the French three-pointer. 1 minute and 9 seconds left of the first quarter. Open arm with the inbound for Robots to Fredriksson against Verdun. Oh, the pass was too wide for Wheeler. And we have a turnover. Wheeler couldn't catch it. It was also Hard pressure by Iver now. Turnover and Tigers with the ball from the sideline to Iver now. Again Iver now. Nice try from Jonathan Iver now. We have 44.3 seconds left of this first quarter. And Robots 9, Tigers 12. The score right now. Oh, Sebastian Fredriksson is having big problems one-on-one against Verdun. He can't get away with him. Nice speed from Verdun. Good blocking there from Oppenauer. Ten seconds left. 3-on-3. Oppenauer. No try. Over and back, I suppose the call was. I guess that Oppenauer was crossing the line with one wheel and then got back on court again. And I think it's a over and back violation. And turnover for Leicester Tigers. Calling timeout and asking for the inbound on front court. Peters for Leicester Tigers. He wasn't timing up. Time was out for Peters and for Ivana, so no try. The first quarter is over, and we have Prague Robots 9, Leicester Tigers 12. Get back to you with the second quarter. Back here on court 1 and the final in League 1 Rugbymania 2025. Prague Robots against Leicester Tigers. After the first quarter, the Tigers are up by 3 tries. Robots starts with the ball here in the second quarter. And Leon Jurgensen finds a hole in the key defense there in the corner, backing over the line. Try for Robots. Mark Peters on court now for Tigers, together with Iverna. Hard pressure now from Jorgensen on Iverna. Finds an easy and calm pass to Peters. And Peters with the try for Tigers. So now we have all the 3 Danes in this game on court. It's the 2 in Robots and the 1 in Tigers. Technical foul there on call on Bruno Carico. And a ball from the sideline. For Robots. Fredriksson against Iverna. Long pass from Fredriksson up to Kosidor, the Polish half-pointer. Being under a hard pressure from Peterson. Iverna gets the ball over to Jorgensen. And Fredriksson wasn't there, but he turned around and picked the ball up. Nice pass from Fredriksson to Jorgensen. And we have a 2-try game in favor for the Tigers. Iverna. Still Iverna. Another try from the French three-pointer. Fredriksson. Against Peters. Again, Fredriksson tries to find Kosidor, and he does, because Bruno Caruco couldn't really get that ball. It looked like it went between the arms of Caruco. But that was some luck there for Robots. And now Fredriksson. Tries to find Jorgensen, but he couldn't catch that ball. Pass was too hard for Jorgensen to grab. And turnover, and Leicester Tigers ball from the corner. Iverna. Iverna over his head. And good defense there from the Robots, forcing Iverna to make this difficult pass. And substitution. We have a turnover and substitution in Robots. On court we have Yishi Plesko, number 4, 1.5 player, and Josh Wheeler, number 11, 2.5. And Fredriksson and Kosidor stays on court. And we have Jorgensen and Moravik. Jorgensen and Moravik off the court for the moment. And there was some good defense there from Peters, swiping at Fredriksson, and then Fredriksson was touching the ball last, and it went over the line, and turnover. Tigers with the ball. Verdun. Try. Plesko. Fredriksson. Good pick from Kosidor. And Fredriksson. Another try for the Robots. Safir. Imbani for Tigers. To Iverna. Jonathan Iverna. Wheeler tried alone against Iverna and Peters. And that was way too tough task for Wheeler. And we have a try for Tigers. Robots. Long pass up to Plesko. Nice pass. Plesko catches it. And we have a try. Yishi Plesko. Decrease the gap to 3 tries. Peters. Og Peters. Try from the Danish free 5. Fredriksson. Long pass It was blocked by Iverna. And a try from the French three-pointer, Jonathan Iverna. Cosidor to Wheeler. Wheeler finds Fredrickson. Inbounds to Iverna. Robot have now fall back to key defense. Let's see what happens here. No problem at all for the Tigers to score against that key defense. Iverna finds a hole in the corner. Fredrickson. Still Fredrickson, chased by Iverna. And nice block, nice pick there from Wheeler on Peters, helping Fredrickson to make that try by giving him some space. Saphir inbounding to Peters. Peters, try for the Tigers. Oh, good swiping there for Peters. Oh, okay. The pass was blocked by Saphir. And Iverna tipped it into the corner. And the ball goes over the sideline, and we have the Robots ball from sideline and substitution in Tigers. Gemma Lumstein in instead of Lauren Saphir. Oh, that pass from Provision hits the wheel on Wheeler. And it jumps over the sideline, and we have another turnover from Tigers. Peters to Iverna. Nice pass from Iverna to Mark Peters. And the Tigers now up by 6 tries, 21-15, with 2 minutes and 54 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Fredrickson. Cosidor. Wheeler back to Fredrickson against Peters. Wheeler, nice pass there from Fredrickson, and a try from Josh Wheeler. 2.5 minutes left of the second quarter. Lumstein to Peters, to Iverna. It's a good defense there from Fredrickson, but Iverna keeps the ball. Cosidor to Fredrickson. Long pass there from Fredriksson. And Wheeler finds Plesko with a nice pass. And Yishi Plesko. And we have a try for the Robots. Lamstein inbound to Peters. Peters under pressure there from Fredriksson. Peters finds the lap of Wheeler. Turnover. And Robots again with another try. Nice pressure there from Fredriksson on Peters, and Peters was forced to throw this long pass, and it ended up right in the lap of Josh Wheeler. Iverna, a great block there from Carrico, creating some space in the corner for Iverna. And Tigers with a try. We have Sebastian Verdun back on court now, and Haley Casson as well. Fredriksson, nice try there. And with 1 minute and 17 seconds remaining on this in this second quarter, we have Robots 19, Tigers 23. Carrico finds Verdun. And Verdun with some great speed there. Oh, almost fell down. Oh, good defending there, almost from Plesko, found the ball, but it's still in the hands of Iverna, or in the laps of Iverna. And a try from Tigers. Cosidor. 1 meter violation on Carrico. The half pointer in Tigers. Fredriksson. Wheeler, try for Robots. 49.1 seconds left of the quarter. Verdun. Sebastian Verdun. A try for the Leicester Tigers. 38.5 seconds left. Fredriksson. Nice push there from Fredriksson. .6 seconds left, and I believe that's no. I thought that Tigers will call for the timeout, but they do not. And Carrico finds Verdun. Sebastian Verdun turns around, looks for the very last try of this quarter. Verdun. And with 5.2 seconds left, he makes the try. And we have a timeout call from Robots. And I'm guessing they would like to have the inbound on front court. quite important here, I think, for the robots and for the game that they score the last try in this quarter. Otherwise, it'll be tough. And I believe also the Tigers have the inbound in third quarter. They start with the ball. So important now. Consider to Wheeler. To Fredriksson. Yes, that's a try. Great play there from the robots. 1.3 seconds left. Nice pass from Wheeler to Fredriksson. And the try was made with 1.3 seconds left of the quarter. And of course we have a timeout call from Tigers. And the same situation now. Tigers choose to have the inbound on front court. Let's see if Peters can find Verdun. Long pass there, but he couldn't, and nobody touched the ball. And now we have Robots ball, but they don't have any timeout left, I believe. Yes, they do. They do have one timeout left. I didn't see that. Sorry. So again, try with inbound on front court. Cosidor tries to find. No, there was no goal. Wheeler was over the line before he catch that ball. Very close though, really, really close. But no try, and we have 0.1 second left of the quarter. And there's the end of the quarter. And the score is, after 2 quarters, Prague Robots 22 tries, Leicester Tigers 26 tries. I'll get back to you with the third quarter in less than 5 minutes. Long pass there from up to Cosidor. He was able to catch it. Nice job there from Cosidor. Tigers is up now by 5 tries. Fredriksson, a try. for Robots. Iverna, try for the Tigers. Fredriksson finds Jorgensen. Jorgensen is back on court. Jorgensen. Nice push from Dane. And the try from Leon Jorgensen. Decreasing the gap to 4 tries. In favor for Tigers. Iverna. Verdun. Sebastian Verdun. Great game so far from Verdun. Great pass to Jorgensen there. Try for the Robots. Try for Leicester Tigers. Fredriksson. Nice push from Fredriksson. Nice defense there from Iverna. Fredriksson. Good defense there from Iverna and Verdun. And Iverna reached out on Fredriksson too much, and it's illegal use of hands call from the referee, Julian Levesque. And a penalty try awarded. Tigers with the inbound. Iverna. Still Iverna. Jonathan Iverna try for the Tigers. Consider. Jorgensen. Try from the Dane. Safir finds Iverna. Nice try there from Jonathan Iverna. Tigers are up by 5 tries after playing 2 minutes and 50 seconds of this third quarter. The Robots needs to get closer. Long pass from Fredriksson to Kosidor. And Kosidor with a try, a half-pointer from Poland, playing for the Prague Robots in this tournament. Laurent Safir finds Verdun. And Verdun hits the middle line, finds Iverna, and another try for Tigers. Fredriksson. Again, Fredriksson. Still. Nice way for Fredriksson in the middle there. And a try from the Dane. Lauren Safir. Oh, nice pass from Safir to Verdan. And Verdan finds a long pass to Iverna. And another try from one of the French three-pointers, this time Jonathan Iverna. Fredriksson. A coast-to-coast try from Sebastian Fredriksson. And it's still this 4 or 5 gap the whole time now. Both teams are doing good in offense, and so Leicester Tigers keeps the lead. Even nice pressure there from Fredriksson, but it wasn't enough. And even now finds a try for Tigers. Cosidor to Fredriksson. Fredriksson. On front court, waiting for his teammates for some help. Good defending there on Iverna. Nice pass from Fredriksson to Cosidor. And a try. For the Robots. Substitution in both teams. On court for the Tigers comes Haley Casson and Bruno Carico. For the Robots, we see Josh Wheeler and Jack Melton, the 2 Americans, on the court again, together with Leon Jorgensen and Krzysztof Kosidor, the Polish half-pointer. Iverna. Iverna with a try for the Leicester Tigers, and we have a 5-try lead here for the Tigers. Long pass from Wheeler to Jorgensen. Good job from Jorgensen by catching that ball. Being hit from Iverna, and wow, that was tough passes to Wheeler and to Melton, but they managed to do it. Nice try for the Robots. Verdan. Iverna. Nice job there from Iverna, getting between Jorgensen and Melton. Wheeler. Melton. Chuck Melton, the American 2-pointer, finds Leon Jorgensen, the Danish 3-pointer. Try for the Robots. Tigers with the inbound. Cassin to Verdan. Blocked it from Iverna. And pass from Verdan to Iverna. Melton inbounding for Robots. Wheeler. Back to Melton. To Jorgensen. Jorgensen. Wheeler, and a try for the Robots. But they need to do something about the defense, because there's still this 4-5 try gap the whole time. Nothing happens in the Robots defense. Long pass there from Iverna to Verdun. I'm sure they're trying, of course, but they're also up against a very strong opponent. So, but they need to do something. Maybe try some key defense or something. I don't know, but they've tried it before. I know that. But for the moment, it looks like Tigers just are too strong in their offense. Jorgensen. And a try. And we have some equipment problem for Ivana. Needs to change the wheel. Kassin inbounding to Ivana, and now Robots are trying to do exactly what I said, this key defense. Let's see if they can get a turnover here. They need it desperately. Instead of throwing the key, and Jorgensen will get a penalty for that. Substitution in Tigers. Lauren Zephyr inbounding. Here now. Leicester now being 4-on-3, and Carrico gets over to the penalty box to try to trap Jorgensen. Force him to call for inbound. Okay, now Ivana starts. Five seconds on the shot clock. And Ivana takes a shot. They score a try with 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Wheeler to Melton. Jorgensen managed to get on court without asking inbound. Jorgensen, 40 seconds left of the quarter, turns around. Wheeler, 30 seconds left. This is very important that the Robots makes the last try in this quarter. Absolutely crucial. They should have a chance in this game. Melton, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Jorgensen, and we have a try. Penalty try. Even I was too aggressive on Jorgensen there in the defense. The use of hands and the penalty try. But we have 14.6 seconds left in the quarter, so plenty of time for Tigers to make the last try. I'm quite sure they will call for the timeout now, maybe. Or maybe I think it's too early, I don't know. They could also have it's time enough to score within 4, but they have chosen to take the inbound on front court. I was thinking maybe it was time enough to score also from backcourt. Ivana, 12 seconds left. Ivana looks for a pass to Verdun, I believe. That's a try for Leicester Tigers with 0.6 seconds left. Jorgensen was not able to lock that gap in the corner. And a really light try for the Tigers. And a long pass from Wheeler without anybody touching it. So we have another Tigers inbound on front court in offensive corner. And another chance for a try with 0.6 seconds left. We've seen tries made with less time left in this tournament. So yes, you see, there it goes. They totally forgot about Verdun. He was sneaking in front, And a nice pass from Ivernat to Verdun, and the last try of this quarter. And we have, after 3 quarters, Prague Robots 36, Leicester Tigers 42. We get back to you with the 4th quarter in a while. So back here on court 1, the final in League 1 Rugbymania. The final in League 1, Prague Robots against Leicester Tigers. Robots starts with the ball and an early try there from Fredriksson. Peters on court again to Ivernat. And an easy try there for Jonathan Ivernat. And Tigers are now up by 6 tries. 43-37. Fredriksson. Sebastian Fredriksson. Lauren Saphir. Peters for Tigers. Mark Peters with the try. There's some equipment problem here for Lauren Saphir. And the Tigers, number 31. There's some assistance from Jonathan Ivernat, the three-pointer. They managed to get the wheel on place there. Inbounding for Robots, Fredriksson. Good block there from Kosidor and Peters. Fredriksson crosses midline. Nice try there from Fredriksson. Safir. Peters. Peters turns around as the court is wide open for him. Peters finds Iver now. Karika is on over at the penalty box trying to trap up an arrow when he comes back. Iver now. And a try from Jonathan Iver now. 1 minute and 33 seconds into the fourth quarter. We have a 6-try lead still for Leicester Tigers. 45-39. Fredriksson fighting against his fellow Dane Peters. Good defense there from Peters, and Fredriksson was called for 8 seconds no dribble violation by the referee Julian Levesque. Iver now. Still Iver now. That pass was failed by Peters. He was trying to find Iver now. He was turning back. He missed the pass to Iver now, and the turnover. Fredriksson collects the ball and turnover and try for the Robots. Decrease the gap to 5 tries now. Safir. And a bad pass. And another turnover, some misunderstanding from between Peters and Safir. And another turnover for the Robots. I don't know what happened there between Safir and Peters. Okay. Coach Jamie Stead calls for timeout. I think we're going to have a substitution now. We can expect maybe to get Verdun back on court again. Yeah. Sebastian Verdun back on court together with Iver now. Safir. Tigers managed to keep the ball. Good pressure there from Oppenauer and Wheeler. Iver now received the inbound from Haley Cassin. Back to Cassin. And Haley Cassin with a try. Chased by Josh Wheeler. After 2 minutes and 31 seconds in the fourth quarter, we have this 5-try gap still for the Tigers. Robots need to get something here. Nice defense there from Verdun on Fredriksson. Forced Fredriksson to make this long, difficult pass. But he was reaching Oppenauer. Just a little bit luck, and then Iver Nice being too aggressive in the defense there. A penalty for illegal use of hands. Wheeler. Josh Wheeler. And Ivana asked for the inbound. No. Yeah, he did, but it was called timeout before. Nice move there from Jamie Stead, the coach, and Tigers to call a timeout. And by that, letting Iverna out on court. That was a necessary call, I think, for Tigers. Otherwise, they would have been in trouble now on the inbound. But that was the last timeout for Tigers in this game. They have a 4-try lead now, 46-42, with 5 minutes left of the fourth quarter. Kassin to Verdun. Ivana. Chased by Fredriksson. Still Fredriksson. Open hour. Working on Ivana. He's close to the line now. Mid line. And finds Verdun with a nice pass. And Verdun takes some time off the clock and makes the try. Let's see now what Robots can do there the last 4.5 minutes. They need some turnovers, that's for sure. Long pass from Fredriksson to Kosidor. And the try from Kosidor. Ivana. Fredriksson. Sebastian Fredriksson. Try for the Robots. And they're 4 tries down with 3 minutes and 54 seconds left of the quarter. Tigers. Iverna. Nice push there from Iverna. And Oppenau leaving the court. And it's a penalty for Peter Oppenau with a check 1.5 for leaving the court. Ivana. Jonathan Ivana. Taking some time off the clock there. And try from Jonathan Ivana with 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Oppenau, Fredriksson, Sebastian Fredriksson. Long pass to Oppenau, and he didn't get it. It's a turnover. Ball's over to Verdun. Verdun finds Ivana. Turns around Fredriksson after being under hard pressure there. Nice job from Ivana. And now they have a 6 try gap. Leicester Tigers with 2 minutes and 49 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. And now I really can't see how this game can turn. Tigers looks very solid and under control here in this game. Substitution in Robots. On court comes Jorgensen and Moravik. Off court goes Wheeler and Oppenau. Kosidor inbounding to Jorgensen. Still Jorgensen. And the try from Leon Jorgensen. That was the contact before the whistle. Call on Leicester Tigers, I believe. Verdun. Ivana. Long pass from Ivana. Chased by Jorgensen. Turns around. And another try from Ivana. Or no? Yeah. Try for Jonathan Ivana for the Leicester Tigers. There was something on the floor there. The referee Levesque discovered. Jorgensen receiving the inbound. Pass to Fredriksson. Back to Jorgensen. Another try from the Dane. Verdun. The next try for the Tigers. Krzysztof Kosider, Polish half-punter. Fredriksson, chased by Verdun. Long pass, tried to Kosider, but it was stopped by Ivana, sorry. He catched the ball before it reached Kosider. Turnover. And a long pass from Verdun to Kassin. Haley Kassin with another try for the Tigers. And with 1 minute and 24 seconds remaining of this fourth quarter, we have a 7-try lead for Leicester Tigers, 53-46. Fredriksson. Try from Fredriksson. Verdun. Even out. Jonathan Ivana. Another try for the Tigers. Timeout called by Robots. Caitlin Kaminsky comes on court for Tigers instead of Haley Kassin. Fredriksson to Jorgensen. Back to Jorgensen, sorry. Yeah. And try for Jorgensen. Verdun. Long pass to Kaminsky. She fumbles with the ball. Gets some assistance from Ivana. And Ivana is backing all the way over the try line. Kosider, Krzysztof Kosider inbound into Fredriksson. And we have like 15 seconds left of this fourth quarter. Nice pass from Fredriksson to Jorgensen. 13.2 seconds. It looks like it's going to be a solid victory here for Leicester Tigers. Very impressive game and very impressive tournament. Long pass from Ivana to Kaminsky, and full speed on Kaminsky, and makes a try with 1 seconds left. Kosader just takes the ball down, and the game is over. We had a solid victory for the Leicester Tigers from Great Britain. Leicester Tigers beating Prague Robots in the final 56-49, and congratulations to Leicester Tigers. They're the champions of League One Rugbymania 2025. Congratulations. Also big congrats to Robots on achieving their runner-up position. Great tournament also for them. So thank you to both teams for a great final and a great tournament. Good job and very impressive play from both teams. Congratulations, and also thank you to the two referees, Kaoru Ishii and Julian Levesque, for a great control of this game by some brilliant refereeing here. So this was the final of the League One, and there's nothing left but the prize ceremony, and from what I heard we will not cover that live. So thanks again for everybody for this tournament. I would like to thank again the organizers, Czech Adaptive Sports and Prague Robots, and also the financial support, National Sports Agency, Czech Foundation and Prague City Hall. Thank you for the support, and thank you everybody, for organizers, referees and volunteers, for making this tournament happen. My name is Patrick Anderson, and I will have been your commentator the whole tournament here from Court 1, and I hope I will see you and hear from you again next year. It would be great to be back here again next year. So thank you everybody for this year from Rugbymania. Have a nice evening and catch you later.